to, we had a meeting and everything, but we never did get to finalize the paperwork and all that stuff because, he had passed. So that was the only thing I got to record.
Okay. All right. So basically, if Eazy-E would not have passed, then you would have been able to continue on in your career.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Got it. Now, how did you hook up with Scarface for the Mary Jane song?
Huh?
How did you hook up with Scarface for the Mary Jane song?
Oh, let me see. Someone actually, I believe my phone number or something was passed on to him.
Okay.
Because he called me and was like asking me, but at the same time, at the same token, I was, I was up in Beverly Hills, California, just showcasing, doing open mics and everything like that, which is how I ended up recording We Belong Together, the song that Mariah Carey does, Mariah Carey / Shatasha, because my vocals are still on there as well. I originated the song. They called me. That's how I know I'm serious. So I was showcasing and everything. So, a couple of guys walked up to me after I was up there, jamming, doing some of my own original music. Mm-hmm. And after the show, Stephen Nicholas and Brandon Silly, those were the guys that approached me after my showcase and had me come in and I demoed. I got a copy of that demo, the original, in there somewhere of We Belong Together. So I went and I met them and I did that. But Scarface was actually before that. Like I said, a lot of people, those showcases, they pay off and they're really good, especially when you're exploiting your own material. Mm-hmm. That's a big plus because they did ask me, they were like, you wrote some of that stuff. I was like, yeah, I wrote everything you hear up here on the stage. That's me. That's my own stuff. And so, Scarface called me and he was like, oh, Shatasha, can you meet me at such and such and such? I was like, okay, cool. I'm on my way. And I went in there and I heard that was another one. I heard that track and I was like, I like that. You know what I'm saying? And I got on that. Mm-hmm. That's how that happened. He just called me home.
Now, I do have to bring this one up too. Now, an underrated gem that you sung on that I don't even think people paid attention to was you was on the Art of War. You was on Wishbone solo song, Get Your Thug On.
Yeah.
Okay, and look, and they did a concert up here, and I had a meet and greet with him afterwards, and I told Wish about that. I said, hey man, I said my cousin is Shatasha. He was like, man, for real? I'm like, yeah, I showed him the picture that you took with Lazy, when Lazy was young and shit, and then Lazy was drunk as hell, so he was like, let me see that picture again, and he looked, he was like, damn, he was like, I was young, and then I asked, I said, hey, did she do the Get Your Thug On? He was like, hell yeah. He was like, man, she killed that damn chorus. And I'm just like, is there a reason why you think that song is not as, not really as big, maybe?
It's just probably just not promoted enough. You know what I'm saying? It's just not. I barely see him, post anything about it. Or I don't either myself. Oh. But it's a good song though.
Oh yeah.
I love recording it. Yeah, I had fun recording it with him. But another one though, that one I did with Big Mike, all a dream. Can't have no fake ass niggas on your team. Yeah, that big man, that's cold. Now you want to talk about underrated? Shit.
Look, I did not know you was on that song.
Yes, man, I love that song. That song is so dope, man. Big Mike, you heard it? Man, I'm gonna let you hear it. I'm talking about Bonus Son.
Oh no,
no, for real though. That's a cold song, man. And people just, they just not. I don't, it's just not promoted enough. They be trying to throw all that real good music and stuff under the bus, you know what I'm saying? For what reason, I don't know, because a lot of this new shit, I'm like, what is watered down? I'm about to drown. You know what I'm saying? It's just so watered down. I'm about to drown.
I was just talking about that. I think they lack. It's lacking a lot of substance, but it's the issue that I have is that everybody just sounds the same.
Right. And see, you know what? Regardless of the way of the world and everything that is going now, people still want to hear a message in music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got nothing to say, then, you know, and all of this, I could, you know, I could just, you know, anybody could put Drop It Like It's Hot. You know, I'm just saying, together, you know, make that into a song. Just drop it like a hot. I drop it like it's hot.